Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I would jump in real quick and give you a status update. Took a little video right out my back door earlier, and we actually had some sun at that time. And we've had a mixture of things around here in Monument to this point. At times we've had some rain, a little wet snow, even some small hail. We have managed to avoid the thunder so far. The wind's not blowing terribly strong just yet, but not for long. We're still on the front side of the storm here. Water vapor imagery shows a still relatively disorganized storm beginning to circulate now in parts of eastern Colorado. In fact, the center of the circulation is kind of sitting right on top of us. And it will continue to wrap up and, as a term has been used recently, bomb out as it crosses the mountains, though this time it will be a little farther north and east than the last one, which ultimately means not as much rain, snow, or wind, but still we're in for a pretty good storm here. So waves of precipitation have been moving from southwest to northeast as we're in phase 1 of the storm, out ahead of the circulation. Phase 2 will be the troublemaker when it begins to wrap up and move east of the front range, at which point you'll notice all of the colors here, instead of moving from southwest to northeast, start going from the top of your screen towards the bottom of your screen. That's the indication that it's coming in. And all of the computer models are standing pat here. Where you see blue on the map, that's where we have some snow. Green, that's some rain. The pink shaded area, some freezing rain and sleet. That is beginning to move into the area right now, and through 6 o'clock, the models do move it southward very quickly. Notice the dark blue areas, which indicate some heavy snow coming into the Pikes Peak region. And keep in mind, as the temperatures drop, and they're still in the 70s in southeastern Colorado right now, but as they drop, the water on the road is likely to ice up. And the wind will gradually ramp up too, and by 9 o'clock, our gusts are probably in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 miles an hour everywhere around the Pikes Peak region, with peak gusts to between 40 and 60 miles an hour. So that's going to lead to blowing and drifting snow and periodic whiteout conditions. And the snowfall accumulation forecasts in the computer models are still holding steady, with the pink area showing 6 inches or more. And the heaviest does look to go from about now through midnight, with likely 4 to 7 inches of snow for the Tri-Lakes area. Much less in the Springs, though we could get a brief period of accumulating snow that whitens roadways, reduces visibility, and makes for difficult travel as this deeper, colder air surges south through the evening. On the Palmer Divide, this might last into tomorrow morning. And then before you get excited about getting done with this, it looks like another little system will come in Friday night and bring some more snow. Right now, it does look like the majority of that will probably go south of us, but we can't rule out at least some. So bottom line, the snow is beginning to fall now. It's starting to redevelop across the area as the system begins to spin up. So the worst combination of wind and heavy snow is coming and will be with us through this evening. And we'll have plenty of wind around through tomorrow morning to keep travel pretty difficult, even as the snow will have lightened up. And that probably means road closures through the night tonight could lead to some school delays and closures tomorrow. Thanks again for taking some time to watch, and have a great day.